Well, not the homecoming President Donald Trump was expecting after his summit in Helsinki with Russian President Vladimir Putin. But the US leader has run into a torrent of criticism, both political and personal, since he returned after accepting Putin's denial of Russian meddling in the 2016 US elections. House Speaker Republican Paul Ryan bluntly contradicted his president.
We just conducted a year-long investigation into Russia's interference in our elections. They did interfere in our elections. It's really clear. There should be no doubt about that.
Instead of standing up for our democracy and democratic principles, President Trump cowered in the presence of Putin, and the entire world watched and saw that. Trump's eagerness to sell out America proves the Russians must have something, personally, politically, or financially, on President Trump.
Well, that was too much for Captain America, or actor Chris Evans to be exact, who called Trump a moron, and then former governor of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger, entered the fray.
President Trump, I just saw your press conference with President Putin, and it was embarrassing. I mean, you stood there like a little wet noodle.
We'll see whether or not in the next 24 or 48 hours, whether or not this half apology from President Donald Trump is going to be enough to quell not only his critics on the Democratic side, but his internal critics, these Republicans that think the president really blundered in Helsinki. Was this statement enough? Hans Nichols, NBC News for Euronews at the White House.